everybody. What's happening? It is a Sunday evening. Time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being Thrifty Over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang. And we got company with us tonight.
Hi.
Hi, darling.
What's happening, honey? You know, we've been together for so long that until we see things like this, we think we're the same size. Like, we don't notice
The difference?
a difference until she's sitting next to me on a show. I'm like, God dang, you're so tiny.
Or we'll see another couple where the girl comes up barely to the guy's shoulder and it looks so ridiculous. I said, do we really look that silly?
Well,
I think we go together perfectly.
we don't call you Mutt and Jeff for nothing there, Stacy. Maybe the old timers might know who I'm talking about.
No youngins will.
Yeah, no, I doubt it. I'd be very, very surprised. That's
Got a drinking problem, apparently.
That's
All right, so we didn't have a topic, and all of us were busy this weekend, and I'm like, hey, we got a lot of stuff to get into a thrift haul, so why don't we just do a co-thrift haul, and that way we'll knock it out. You know, this show, our thrift haul, all kind of jammed into one. Plus, I got my office very clean.
Woohoo! I got to see that. You have to give me a show next time.
Yeah, everything has been entered into the database. It's all kind of organized. So we thought, what better way to do it than a thrift haul? All right, so I'm going to start with my shirt first because can you imagine? I found this shirt in my size. Is everyone ready? Because this is amazing.
Ready. Sit down for this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's stand up.
I will pet my pug here or there. I will pet my pug everywhere.
Oh, is that cute?
In my size.
In your size. See? The gods were looking down.
I mean, I have thrifted good shirts in the past. This one wins. This is just
for sure.
This is just like epic.
Yeah, that fits you perfectly.
Yeah.
More ways than one.
All right. We are going to still do Mom's scores of the week, and she's got some good ones. And there's actually something wrong with one of them. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm glad you're talking about well, I don't want to give it away.
The thing.
Yeah.
That thing.
I does that thing happen to relate to this?
Yes.
All right. So here's a really cute Beatrix Potter Peter Cottontail bag. And the best part is Peter Cottontail's got a cottontail on the bag.
That's a cute bag.
Yeah, it's
and you can tell it really hasn't been used because it would show dirt so easily. I mean, it looks nice and fresh.
Make us big while we're showing some things.
I tell you, you can find the best stuff.
And the brand is pretty good. It's it's Beatrix Potter, but it's also something else. I was looking at. And anyway, this is about a $40 bag. This little tiny bag is about a $40 bag.
I know.
Back in the bag so I don't have to get dirty.
There we go. And then we were in Goodwill yesterday, and there were 2 carts full of bags and purses. I'm not sure if they were coming out or they were pulling the old stuff, but either way, this TWA Getaway Vacations bag was sitting right on top for $5.
Oh, that's a good one.
And again, also in good shape.
What do you think you'll get out of that one?
You know, I didn't look it up. You know, you can always get like $20-25 for these vintage travel bags.
Right. You still carry one as a purse. You were there for a while.
Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere where I need to carry one. So
yeah.
All right. So this I saw and I got excited because it's one of my favorite restaurants, and then it got better.
Oh my.
All right. So how many Shake Shack fans we got out there?
Yeah, we got one finally in Cleveland. I like them.
What's it easy from? Do you remember?
No.
Okay. So
Chicago?
I don't think so. So while we're waiting for the Shake Shack fans, let me look up something real quick.
I don't know if you told me.
When I read it,
it's there.
All right, where?
Well, I mean, you didn't have to type in as much as you typed.
San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Okay.
All right. So Shake Shack is awesome. Those of you who say In-N-Out's good, nope. Shake Shack, that's where it's at. But this is a street artist named Finch. Am I in the wrong corner?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
FNNCH. Didn't know him. I just got him because they were for their Shake Shack bags. And he did this art on a wall somewhere of the honey bears holding Shake Shack stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Then they turned it into a bag. Can't find this bag anywhere. And hold, please. Oh. 1, 2.
Oh my.
and 3, and they were like $1.50 each.
Oh, what a deal.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's so cool that it's, some artist doing the Shake Shack. All right. By the way, everything you see tonight is for sale, with the exception of this shirt. So if you see anything that you like from Staci and I or my mom, we'll be happy to cut you a deal. All right. This one's a little tricky to show. This is a round donut towel.
Nice.
Is it showing up? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's really cute. Is that like jelly beans around it?
That's like sprinkles and jelly. Yeah. Oh no, just big ass sprinkles, right?
Okay.
That'd be like sprinkles magnified time
Okay.
times a million.
Yeah.
We bought 2 round towels that day. The other one was an orange. We'll be keeping that.
Cool.
All right. Every once in a while, we find a cool flag hanging in the flag section that we want to make sure gets to the right person. And I'm going to have a contest in the thrifting board. So if you are a United States Marine or there's a Marine in your family, I like to give this flag to you. So we're going to have a contest. I'll probably put it up on the thrifting board tonight. And then we'll draw a winner at random.
That's nice. Very nice.
All right. Should we quiz my mom?
Oh, boy. I can't make it out, Jason.
Yeah, the way you turned it. Yeah, there you go.
Is that
Because I know what it is. That's why I can read it.
All right. We'll see if anyone knows what's going on here.
That's not. That almost looks like Def Leppard with their crazy.
Def Leppard, what?
It does. That one thing down there. It looks like the beginning how they start their D. But I have no idea.
Oh, but it'd be backwards.
It'd be backwards.
Yeah.
Right, go backwards. Exactly.
Judy's got it quick.
Who did? Who did?
Or Judy. Now, Judy, do you know, or can you just read?
I don't even know who that is.
That is Steve Aoki. He's a DJ.
Oh, okay. Don't know him.
And he has a whole line of limited edition bags.
Oh.
This bag was $80 when it was new.
Wow.
So we got it at Savers for like $3, $4, something like that. Yeah.
Cool. Quiz me was on something I didn't know.
Yeah. Judy knew too. Awesome, Judy.
Good.
And then the last thing in this tub is, all right, I'm going to hide it and see if my mom knows.
Right there.
Yeah. All right. Who designed this?
You see, Judy has a 25-year-old son. That's how she knows.
Wow, it looks like
I teach it in my class, and you take my class.
I know. This mini baby things.
Nope.
AWOC or EWOC. What the hell?
You're not even in the right universe right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to pass.
All right. We'll see if anyone in the chat knows who this designer is. Usually, boom, look at that. Everyone's shouting it out. Tokidoki. Yep. Tokidoki.
Yeah, I've heard of it. That I just couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are Tokidoki rain boots made by Chuka.
Nice.
And the only bummer is they're small, size 3.
They're kids.
But very clean. Like if you never worn.
Never worn.
Yeah.
You can tell.
So still going to get like $30-$40 for them.
Nice. Very nice. Cool.
All righty. Well, we're going to switch some things around here, so we will give you the floor now, Ma. What you got?
Oh, okay. Well, a few weeks ago, remember all the freebies that my friend gave me, and I was showing you guys. Well, I never did finish, and I still had 2 bags full of stuff here. So I'm going to start with that, and a lot of it is Hawaiian, and so some of it I'm going to keep, but some of it I'm going to pull together. Everybody, here's a pretty hand painted Aloha plate. It's a volcano in the background. It's already got the hanger on it. Then she had, I'll have to read through this, Jason. Have you ever seen this one? Hawaii, this and that. This was 1983.
What was that, like a little tour guide?
Yeah, well, it's answers to the most frequently asked questions about, the island. So I might have to take a look, but,
Can you drive to Hawaii?
Yeah. And then look at this cute little pattern. It's like a hot plate or, or pull out hot stuff. I can't think of the name. Pot holder. Thank you. It's old bark cloth material. I've never seen that. I might have to hang that up in the kitchen.
All right, you got to go slow because guess what's happening?
What?
Your Wi-Fi sucks, as usual.
Oh, for God's sake.
So hold that back up there and hold it steady for a second.
Okay. All right, let me show it real close. Because it's really a cute pattern.
That's cute.
Yeah, but like I say, it is bark cloth. So All right, and then she happened to throw in this little thing. As you can see, you guys, I'm going to group these all together. This is an old time Valentine's, everybody. Probably for when I was little, so probably in the 40s, late 40s, early 50s. And then she had a Kona Brewing Company cap. Isn't that exciting?
You need to do something.
Yeah, all right. Go out and come back in. Let's try
all right.
it. Let's try
you guys come over and I'll go out and come in. Bye.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
The only bummer with Mom living in the country.
Yeah.
All right. Luckily, we have tons of stuff. So this, where did we find this? I can't remember. It was a Goodwill somewhere. But this is a band that we don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And let's see if Mom's back. Ta-da.
Hey,
it looks better.
Looks better.
Here's a band. We don't know them, but oh my.
Tiki Bandits. The Tiki Bandits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was $2 at Goodwill. So you can't leave a good Tiki shirt behind. All right, back to you.
Okay. All right. So then she had a couple of the things for your car. Good Lord, my mind's a blank here. Dashboard. Thank you. Okay. And she had one still in the original case, which is nice. And then, one just here. So like I say, guys, I'm going to be making a whole little batch of this whole thing here. Put it together for around maybe $30. This, oh boy, this is really bad, Jason. You ready for this one? This is so bad. It says,
yeah, that is no.
But here's one of the good things from this. Okay, we do have a mug, and
nice.
I appreciate this. Besides me, maybe you remember, Jason. Mom's talked about it. The Castaways. Do you remember? Geneva on the Lake, right? And it is just stamped with that on it. I do have one. Jason, do you have one?
Yep.
Did I give you one? Okay, honey. So yeah, so then I will probably put this up, of course, separately, you guys. And being the Castaways mug, I mean, around $20 or so, don't you think, Jace?
Yeah, the problem is it's a common mug that they use at a ton of places,
right?
And then they just screen on the back where they were from.
Yeah.
So this mug is more so sold on where it was from than the mug itself.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Then she also has in there this mug, okay, which is one of the common ones, but it does have its sticker on there, which is good. It's got
EFCO.
EFCO. Mm-hmm. And I will probably
EFCO. I mean,
yeah, I will probably put this in with that whole bunch of stuff. But this, I think we're going to have to keep. Look at this cute little guy.
Look at that little.
Yeah, it's a little more, and it is on the back.
New Zealand Maori Tiki.
Oh, he's carved in New Zealand, Rototongan. Close, Rota something. But yeah, but if I was to sell this, probably about $20 item. If I was to put this up for sale, everybody.
That's cute.
Yeah, and then she had this. It's a Christmas ornament. Does that look tiki to you guys?
It looks ridiculous.
I know. I keep trying to make it out, but I don't think it's tiki.
Mortimer Snerd, is that his name?
Yeah. And then she had she collected crazy stuff. I'm giving you all the junk because later I'm going to show you a beauty. This is an Avon Island Parakeet Christmas cologne. It's full in the box, you guys. So I'm going to sell this separately. This brings around between $10 and $15. Remember, you have to ship cologne how?
Ground.
On the ground. And then this means a lot to me and my family because we have gone to Ocean City, Maryland many, 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 many times. And it's a cute old timer, this sash. Probably will keep that. All right. So that's all. Like I said, all of this was free. She gave me all of this stuff, you guys. So, I've got a couple of different things here, $25, a bunch of $25, $10. So, that's how I'll kind of break that down from her. Okay, that's it on that end. Do you guys want to go over?
Yep.
Okay.
I think this was Buffalo Exchange.
No, I believe it was Goodwill.
Oh yeah, it was Goodwill. $6, $5. Here, hold that.
Ooh.
Look at that Western. The brand is Scully, SCULLY.
That's a beauty.
And when you do the Western shirts,
look at the buttons on
show them the buttons. Look at that cuff.
Oh, that's a beauty. Yeah. Really nice, kids.
So the more buttons, the more embroidery, the better off you are.
Yep.
It's kind of something Post Malone would wear.
Yeah. We're taking it to the concert.
Yeah.
It's only a medium. It might be bigger than a medium.
All right. So this is not for you, Ma. This is for the chat. I'm looking for the two main terms. Hold that side, please.
Okay, got it.
I'm looking for the two main terms you would use for this Hawaiian shirt. Hold it up a little higher. There's two things we're looking for, and I'll even go a little bit closer. If you were to list this shirt, what two things would be in your title? Now, you all should know by now, hanging out on the thrifting board, hanging out on the secret beach, watching, what are you doing, babe?
I'm looking.
Watching my YouTube shows. Nope, not Aloha shirt. Yes, but there's two very specific things about this shirt.
Very distinct there. Huh? Yeah.
Debbie's halfway to it. So Dawn's got it, but just as a heads up, it is one word, bar cloth. That is when it's a rougher cotton material.
I see it, Tracy.
Yep. And Debbie said reversible, but no, it's not reversible. This is reverse print. And hold it up again. So reverse print is where it's brighter on the inside than the outside. You don't usually see the bar cloth reverse prints.
No, that's unusual.
More things.
You got two more things? Yeah, what else you got?
The buttons.
Tell me about them and show them.
They're cloth. They're the cloth buttons.
Gotta get them closer to the camera.
Well, I'm trying to see.
Yeah, almost. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
And even better, the pocket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what kind of pocket is that, everyone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But I know you should say something about it.
How do you not know? You live in this world.
I don't know. I don't know what it's called. But it's all. It just,
I don't know.
It's not a patch pocket. It's like in there.
I can guess. Oh, we got it. I see it in the chat.
Yeah, welt pocket. Very good. Welt.
A welt.
So back in the day, the pockets were on the inside as opposed to the outside. So so this is a great shirt. I did spend like 12 or 13 on it, but all those things make this an amazing shirt because usually they don't have good buttons and reverse and bar cloth and a welt pocket. This is really a good shirt.
It's a large.
A large.
Someone asking?
Mr. Freed, sold.
All right, this is colorful. We found this the other day at Savers. It is a hoodie.
Ooh.
Yeah, sister. A hoodie, Mickey Mouse tie-dyed Disneyland sweatshirt, long sleeve t-shirt.
It's like a long sleeve t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's like t-shirt material.
It was only like $3, and I think what do we get? Extra large. Yep. Will you put that on?
Huh?
Will you put that on?
Do I have to?
Yes.
What happens if I don't?
You're fired.
Oh, then I definitely am not going to.
I took this off camera for a quick sec, so.
Okay. All right.
Because they don't fit me, or I would put it on. Okay, here we go. Turn your head.
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's
hello, Sherlock.
Yeah, right for me to use. If I'm going to do it, I need to be completely in character.
This was an estate sale of an older gentleman, so obviously this was his hat.
My hair's going to smell like Grecian formula now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it's cool. I like that.
Michael Freed says I'm a 2XL living in a medium world. All right. So we all know Chaps is the lower end of Ralph Lauren. However, when you find vintage Chap stuff, because the vintage Chap stuff says Ralph Lauren right on it, like these awesome overalls.
Nice.
Look at this. I like this part. The plaid.
Yeah, I got the plaid on the where you put your
where your hammer
goes.
Right.
So I did pay $15 for these, but the last pair sold for $67.
Nice.
Yep. So you can definitely tell because this is definitely like 90s Chaps Ralph Lauren.
Okay.
Take her away, honey.
All right.
Take her away.
These actually are size small.
Size small.
I haven't seen that. Small.
Yep. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. We'll show one more thing. I bought this for a couple of reasons. And so Screen Star's Best is a label you're looking for. These are vintage made in the USA shirts. We're talking late 80s, early 90s, 50-50 cotton and poly. And it still had his original tag on it from the store it was sold in. So this has been unworn for 25 years.
My goodness.
Me 50, I demand a recount.
Oh my. Wow.
And it was $1 at the record store.
Well, it was originally $4, and they marked it down to $1.
Yeah, so this isn't a big seller, but it's a good label. It's never been worn, still has the original tag, and it was $1.
Wow.
That's the best parts.
Very cool.
We should have just went right from boom to boom. Speaking of overalls, how about some vintage?
Oh, yeah.
Oshkosh.
Oh, nice.
Where do we find these? Oh, we couldn't remember.
There was no tag, so that's what I was thinking. It was
Here, hold that up.
Too bad I still don't have your pair when you were little, Jace.
Yeah. So we look, all overalls will do well, but these, the blue and white stripe, what they call railroad overalls, they do very, very well. Vintage Oshkosh. These will probably be like $50 to $75 overalls.
I think
Nice.
extra large, maybe. Oh wait, here's 42 by 30 something.
Yeah, 30. Yeah.
42 by 30.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, go ahead, Ma.
Okay. This is one of those labels that we talk about a lot, Quacker Factory. And this is a really cute Halloween sweater, you guys. I mean, it's in beautiful condition. Let's see. Start there. Work it up. See the bottom? Okay, and then look on the sleeve. The skeleton is right, made out of little beads. And
Very cute.
on the back, you've got the spider web. This is a size medium. Wish it was bigger, but it's in really nice condition. So I will probably. Oh, and the design goes down the back as well, guys.
Is that your size?
No, it's a medium. I mean,
It doesn't look.
it's like a generous medium.
It looks drapey. Yeah.
So it definitely looks bigger. So yeah, I'll probably put this up for around $25, $30 maybe max on that one.
Tracy, I've never heard the term ticking, and so I don't think that's an important term in these overalls because everyone is looking for the Oshkosh Railroad overall. So once you hit those keywords, you're good.
Right. I picked up a couple of scrubs. This one I lucked out. It was half price. It's an extra small, which I don't normally pick up, but it was a nice one because it's a Disney, with Minnie Mouse on it, the cafe, and so and smalls do sell. Larger size sell better, but this was too cute to pet up because green tags were $1, so for $1 I couldn't pass that up.
Angela, you need that 50 shirt? How much? I can cut you a deal.
There you go.
Pull that out. That's for Angela.
Yep, and then this was another green tag, but this one was a 1X. And the green tags, like I said, were $1. So this will be perfect for the holidays, for July 4th and Memorial Day, because it's got the red, white, and blue stars, and it's got what else? We got stars and no stripe, but stars and some fireworks going off. So yeah, I'll probably put that up usually I put my scrubs up for around $15, you guys, and I don't go lower than 10 unless they've been around for a long time. And this was stuff. Remember the bags that I had stuff for, $8 a bag and $5 a bag? This is a great flag. It's a balloon flag, everybody. I don't know if you've ever priced flags. Flags are very expensive. They're usually around $25, $30. So it's got the tassels. I will probably put this up around $15. Maybe 18 and hope for 15. But a flag like this, because it's really made well, and it's very puffy. It's a durable one. So I use my flags quite a bit outside here. And like I said, around $15 on that. Now, last week, I think I showed you. It was last week that I showed you this print, Jason. And Stacy, look what I found in children's.
Oh, nice.
Oh, those are cute.
Nick and Nora.
Here's the Nick and Nora. There's our tag. It is a child's 4T. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And it's, it's the sock monkey print with the gingerbread houses. And I picked that up for, I think this was $2, you guys. Yeah, $2. No problem. I don't know. On children's, I've never priced the children's out. Maybe 15, Jason?
Yeah, $19.99 shoe for 15.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's the overalls we have, but they're bigger, 54s. Like we got 42s, but these just sold recently for $70. So
right. Then I picked this up. I've had it sitting here, guys, and I keep forgetting to show you. It's actually for outdoors. It's a big conch shell. Fake.
Oh my gosh.
But mom can always use these outside in the yard, and I'm having the tiki crawl. I'm on the tiki crawl list. Our house is going to be on the tiki crawl again this year, so hopefully the snow will melt and I can put some things out.
Welcome to the tiki crawl in the winter in the snow.
Yeah. If I was to sell this, you guys, this is probably about a $40 item. I mean, these aren't cheap when you go to buy these suckers, but it's really a nice condition. Oh. Okay.
All right, let me hop in here.
Go right ahead.
All right, sticking with our cowboy theme.
Mm-hmm.
This is a roper, And this was at Buffalo Exchange, and it was there long enough to be there on half off sale day. So this was $6.
Nice. That's a pretty.
Oh, not as nice as the buttons, but a pretty good scene though.
Yeah.
Pretty good scene, and the buttons are just boring, but good pickup for $6.
Robert asked me, Peg, why didn't I get the big one? I'm not quite sure what he means. Do you?
It's a good question. We know what we're.
Yeah.
Anything
Help us out, Robert.
funny that the shell was so.
Oh, the shell. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Why not get a bigger shell?
All right. Anyone know this brand? It's Dewar by Dewar International.
No, never seen that.
So
looks old timer.
I'm gonna ask you every time. Can you hold that, please? Yeah, this is definitely old.
Yeah.
And it was at Buffalo Exchange. I think paid about $12 for it. I hope I didn't overpay, but I thought it was so cool I couldn't leave it behind. Ta-da.
Yeah, I mean that's different. You just don't see that.
Yeah, and it's a size 38, which is about large. Danny wants to know, what inventory software system do I use? My own spreadsheets. I have a spreadsheet for each category of stuff. So like there's a tab for t-shirts, a tab for jeans, a tab for bras, stuff like that. So I just plug it into my own inventory. And that's how I take care of inventory. Now some of you saw this because I popped it in the thrifting board. I did
When
pay.
we were shopping.
Yeah, while we were shopping. So boom. If you're stuck on something while you're shopping, throw in the thrifting board. They will help because within seconds we have this, and we did pay $25 for it, but I think I'm gonna get a lot more. This is the 2005 Rolling Stones tour jacket that they sold, and it's like a legit military jacket. So they took these jackets and made them
repurposed.
Yeah,
is that the right word?
Rolling Stones jackets. And I'm gonna probably put that up for, and they're going on summer. They're going on tour this summer.
Yep, they are.
Probably put that up for like $200.
Oh yeah, that's a beauty, you guys.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and just like you said before, Jason, you guys spend bigger money.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and that's a prime example right there.
What that is. All right, once you show that one, look up something real quick. What you got there, honey?
Well, it's a brand that I've never heard of, called Back East.
Yeah, the brand ain't no big deal.
So that's not the selling point. It is the design.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's cool.
That's the
very nice.
Oops. Why aren't you helping me when I'm supposed to be helping you?
Sorry, I was reading something.
I
was reading something.
Straight. A little straight.
What? Straight's this way. Oh my God.
All right, you got the idea. I don't know how much he paid for it and what it's worth.
Well, I don't know what's worth because I didn't look it up, but paid about $4 for it. Probably sell for $40. All right, so Moon Equipment is a company that makes stuff for like racing cars. They want to improve the quality and safety of racing products, and so this Moon Equipment jacket, the last jacket sold for $60. There's one up there for like $200 right now, and I got it at Buffalo Exchange for like $15. Made in the USA, old school jacket, their own label, Moon Eyes, and it's extra large.
It's not lined. It's not,
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's not real heavy, but it's like cotton and lined and stuff.
Boom, there you go.
Nice.
So, probably gonna get at least $100 out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always fun when your dog's in the way.
Where is he?
His head's right here.
Yeah.
When you go to a garage sale and thrift, here, hold that one up.
Oh, you're kidding. Look at that.
Hold up. A double down shirt, and then later you're at a thrift store and you thrift a Frankie shirt. Now, why that is, if you don't know, the same gentleman owns both bars. They're right here in Las Vegas. Double Down's a punk rock dive bar, and Frankie's Tiki Room is obviously a tiki bar.
And these weren't at the same place.
Yeah, we're not at the same place. This was $1 at a garage sale, and this was $2 at a thrift store.
Good buys. What are you gonna sell them for?
Well, I might actually use those as prizes, and so many people in the thrifting board in the Secret Beach have come to events we've had at both Frankie's and Double Down. That'd be a good giveaway.
Yeah, those are very nice.
So Rich and I want to know what Buffalo Exchange is. Buffalo Exchange is a kind of like a used record store for clothes. You bring in clothes and they'll either buy them or give you credit for trade, and they curate. They pick specific things. So you're not getting thrift store prices like they charge me $25 for the Rolling Stones jacket, but I'm going to sell that. I'm going to put that jacket up for $200.
Yeah,
So they'll curate and price it to a point, and usually there's tons of awesome stuff to flip into big money from Buffalo Exchange.
Yeah, and they're not all over the country, but they originally started in Tucson.
Yeah,
right.
Mother and daughter.
Yeah,
who just
So
wanted a
around.
better vintage clothing shopping experience like 35 years ago or something.
So I think there might only be like 15 or 20 in the whole country, maybe.
I wouldn't call it high end. There are plenty of high end stores. I wouldn't call them high end. I'd call them middle.
But they're not Savers or Goodwill.
Right. But we also have some of the stores here, and LA does, where the people who are rich take their like leftover Gucci's and Louis Vuittons on consignment. Those would be high end.
Right. Now,
And then the same garage. Go ahead, Ma.
so how often do you visit your Buffalo Exchange?
A couple times a month.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then the same garage sale where we got the double down for $1 is a band that I like called Nashville Pussy. And we trust. And so I'll probably sell that for about $25.
Nice.
And that is the size extra large.
I don't come across t-shirts like you guys do.
You don't like them. I like them. Yeah, there are some bands that we
That's all right. The case doesn't have to be identical. What movie? What movie?
Michaels and Vinny.
Yes.
All right, what you got, Ma?
Okay, I'm going to go a couple things from the Tiki world. I found this for a whole quarter. Hey, Mom's quarters. But it's a Tiki head, Jason, and the sticker was there, and it did say manufactured by Tiki Isles. It's got a little thing in the top, this little hole. What do you think it's for? Any idea?
Just a hole in the top, nothing in the bottom?
It's not a hole. It's just
Oh, so it's just like an indent.
Like candle holder, or is it not even deep enough to hold a candle?
I don't think, Stace, it's not
That's
deep.
weird. I don't know.
But see, there's the tag, kind of ripped off. But
you had a little hat on that, just that had that little lid to hold it on or something.
I don't know. I mean, but
a mini sombrero.
Yeah, I can pass it up for a quarter, but I don't know. I might keep it because if I went to sell it, I don't even know what to call it. You know what I mean?
It could be incense.
Maybe like those little tiny cone incense things. Yeah.
Oh, that's a man.
Maybe like that tall, and that could be.
Could be.
It could be. All right, I showed you guys this, but I've never shown it on the show because I haven't even had a chance to get to it. But this is a Tiki deal, but it's a lighter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's can you hear that, guys? It's not wood. Yeah. I'm not. It's almost like ceramic or something. I mean, it's just but it's pretty old, guys. I mean, when was the last time you saw a lighter like that, Jason? And I don't know if it works. Maybe it might. I mean, the clicker works good. You just have to put in some stuff, some lighter fluid, But I think that's kind of cool. You like that?
I love it.
It's cute. Different for sure.
Something different for sure.
By the way, Rich and Isla, there are 2 Buffalo Exchanges in Chicago, and Stacy and I always peel good stuff out of them.
Ooh, maybe when we go this fall for econ, we'll have to get there.
Well, there's one that's, oh no, that's a record store. No, it's across from the record store, and it's down the street from that one popcorn place, right?
Yes.
All right. Now, when we found this for a whole $1. Now, this is Orcas of Hawaii, but this one it says Taiwan, Jason, not Japan.
Yeah. There was a point with the operation with her.
Yeah,
Hello, Rachel, new here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to our mega thrift haul with tons of BOLOS, things to be on the lookout for.
I paid $1. I don't know, Jason. I'm going to put this up for about $18.99. They're not big money makers, but for $1, how can you not do it? And then in the same place, where I found these at the Dawn and Beth's garage sale thing out in Middlefield, Amish country garage sale. Yes. Okay. Then we found these.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, aren't these cool, you guys? Salt and pepper shakers, and these are ceramics by Hoffman marked on the bottom of these. And they're really in beautiful condition. And here's my note. Let me get my note here. Yes, Hoffman ceramics. That's not the one I want. paid $1, and I'm going to put these up for 15. Jason, start. Right
Cool.
around. Yeah. So that is that, and I'll stop there. Let you guys take over. Okay. I have a few more goodies, but I'll wait.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Let me pop us back in here.
Yeah.
Tons of new people watching. Hello,
Yeah.
Pickle. Hello, Paul.
Welcome. Glad
Rachel.
you're here.
All right, sticking in our Hawaiian theme.
Mhm.
This sometimes companies take Hawaiian shirts and then embroider their company on, so it'll be like the Microsoft team in Hawaii or whatever. I'm not sure what Hess Microgen is, but the shirt was so vibrant and blue and bright. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, that's a great
pretty.
type of pattern that I had to get it. So even if the Hess thing is not exciting, it'll still be a good shirt that even if I sell it at one of the events. And hey, Michael Freed, it's a 2XL.
Uh-oh.
Now, Michael, if you want to rock some Mrs. Roperidge,
Okay, yeah. So that was all the guys' stuff. Now we're going to girls,
Yeah.
right? Oh no.
yeah, I'll say that till we get to it.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is very Mrs. Roper Moo
Oh yeah.
by
It's like a
Paradise Hawaii, made in Honolulu. One size and one of the more badass moo I've seen in a while.
Yeah, that is. Is it kind of like a caftan, you guys?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's thick. It's not like
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, is it? Ah, that's really pretty.
it's not like the normal polyester. It's like a little softer and thicker.
Yeah. Nice print, nice color. Matches my pink tonight. Mommy felt like being pink.
Made in USA.
Yep. All right. And also staying in the Tiki Hawaiian dress theme. Bam! Look at those Tiki.
Ooh, nice. Where'd you find that, guys?
That was at Flower Child in Cleveland.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, the first one was too.
Yep.
That's
And this is a Tropicana label I have never seen before.
what size is that?
That
There's
is
no size, I don't think,
there is no size.
What size? Okay.
About a large, probably based on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice.
We're gonna put that up around $100 because that's
Yeah,
awesome.
the tikis on there are great.
Is that older? It's got to be by
Yes.
a tag.
Yep.
So here's a vintage Lane Bryant moo.
Woo!
That is just awesome.
Yes, it is.
I mean, this is from Buffalo Exchange.
Yeah, this is at Buffalo
And
Exchange.
it just caught my eye, and then I saw I was very surprised to see it was Lane Bryant.
Yeah, no kidding. But it's nice.
Yeah. So if a lady doesn't want this, myself or Michael Freed could wear it at the next Tiki party for sure.
There you go. I'm so bummed we're not all coming out this year. Bummer.
And then, bam! Look at the color on this one.
Woo! Wow.
That is, it got a little ruffle around the neck,
Uh-huh.
and this is
I don't think there's I think
Royal
Oh, yeah.
Hawaiian.
Oh, nice.
probably a medium.
Yeah.
Probably a medium,
Maybe
And,
actually maybe a large, but it's kind of straight-ish.
and we're definitely looking at around like $60 for that.
Nice. Boy, you guys found some good ones. Really good ones.
And all those pale in comparison to what Staci just found at Savers.
Oh, no, Stace, a beauty. Oh.
Used quite often in the shirts, the Kona coffee.
Yeah.
But this is a spaghetti strap dress
Uh-huh. Will it fit your Stace?
with the the gathered elastic back.
And the built-in
Nice.
is built-in
Yep.
cups, right?
Oh, nice.
Bra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And the brand is Royal Palm, which I've sold before. Royal Palm.
Uh-huh.
And we got this for $9 at Savers, and this will be $100.
Oh, that's really nice.
Good job, Stace.
Very different, Stace, honey?
And the
Really.
funny thing is that normally when I look through the dresses, it's kind of at the end of our trip to Savor. So I'm just kind of like, Ma, let's go.
Yeah.
So I go real fast, and I usually just look down. I kind of look low because usually it's the longer dresses that stand out.
Right.
So for some reason, this one just was in a little bit of a space, and it just stood. I saw the design. I was like, what is that? So
Yeah.
I could have just blown by it, but luckily I did
Yeah.
not.
All right, last thing in this tub. Mickey Inc. is 90s Mickey Mouse stuff.
Uh-huh.
And this is a mini shirt and minis at Epcot. And what I liked, actually, she said all the parks. What I liked was it still said MGM Studios, and it has not been MGM Studios for a long time.
Ah, yeah.
Called Hollywood Studios now. So definitely
yeah.
going to sell it on nostalgia.
Correct.
So
Nice.
old, no Animal Kingdom yet. So they're just throwing the
Oh.
3 parks.
Wow.
Magic Kingdom over here, Epcot, and then MGM.
See? Very good eye. Because, you got to know that. I mean,
Yep.
Not everybody realizes that.
All right, you're up while we switch some things around here, Ma.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Talking about seashells. How's this Nautilus?
Where'd you find that?
Are you ready? 99 cents in
Shut
Middlefield. I mean, I did take the tag out, but this is a beauty, you guys. And look at the color, Jason. Look how different that is in here. Can you see that? Yeah. I mean, just a little bit different color variation of the Nautilus. Normally these sell for around $20, Jason. I don't know if I can get much more than that. Maybe I'll put it up for 25, but you know, for 99 cents. And I probably won't keep this because I do have a few Nautiluses around the house, so I will probably pass on that. Remember last week I showed you a popcorn bucket? Well, look at this one. This is the Avengers
Nice.
End Games. I guess you can only get these in the cinema. I paid $0.25, and I'm going to list this for $17.99. Everybody, there's the other side. Let me get around to it. There's the Hulk, in case you couldn't tell that, and then they do have these marked on the bottom. So that's the first time I've seen this type, Jason. Have you seen these before?
Nope.
Yeah, like I said, Mom paid 25 cents, and I'm going to list this for about $17.99. Okay.
So Kathy was asking what size is the Kona dress. It's a vintage 16, which is not nowhere near.
So I think Savers had it like at 11, 12.
Yeah, it's nowhere near a modern 16.
Yeah.
Hold it up to you real quick, babe. Let me get us on the big screen here.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell, but
It stretches though, right, Stace? That one, the one with the stretchy.
Yeah.
well, the back has elastic in it, so
God, that's cute.
So like I don't know, large.
probably like a large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
So if that interests you, let me know, Kathy. All right,
Yeah.
back to you, Ma.
Okay. All right. Ta-da! We all know this now, right? Well, maybe our new people don't know, but this is a very famous pottery. My mom started collecting this pottery way, way, way back, and I still have her collection that I've saved. This is M.A. Hadley. Always, always, always marked. Always. So if you get a piece and you're not too sure if it doesn't have the name on it, it won't. This is, happens to be the chicken design, and in the bottom on a lot of her mugs. And this cost me $1. And I'll put this pot. This is the bell-shaped mug, guys. When you go to put that in your description, and this will you'll put up for $20 on that. Then talk about something really strange, Jason. I have never seen these, and we had to do some deep digging for research. Okay, see these little guys? They're ashtrays. See the spot where you hold your cigarettes?
Yeah.
And they are marked Japan. Both of
Okay,
them
cool.
on the bottom. But in our research, they're calling them hanging ashtrays because they have a hole in the top.
What?
Hanging
Now,
ashtrays.
Hanging ashtrays. Now, where
Hey,
you
swing it over to me.
I mean, I just don't know where you would hang them. Do you? I would. They were $1 a piece, and I'm putting the pair up for $27.
So Mary said, "Pity we rarely find Hadley in California." I found like 15 pieces at a Salvation Army in San Diego 1 year. So it does happen.
It does happen. All right. Then I did get these up, but Chad happened to find these on my desk pile, my profit piles. I got some really cute, St. Patty's Day mugs that I've had, and they're by East. What does it say? Easter. Can't even read this. It's so tiny. Hold on, gang. Sorry about that. I can make out the. Yeah, it is Easter Unlimited mugs. Okay, this one's got the leprechaun and the rainbow, and this guy is just a leprechaun. He's kind of nasty looking. But I did pay $0.25 each, and I got the pair up together for $19.99 because St. Patty's Day is right around the corner.
Cool.
Now, I'm going to turn my light off. This one off for this because this is an important bolo, you guys. If anybody has got these out there or you run across them, this is the fiber optic.
Oh, cool.
These are selling anywhere from $50 to $100, you guys. I don't know if I should get rid of them or not, just because it's a decoration. But these, I think, Jason, these back in the day, I think these came out through Spencer Gifts, if I'm not mistaken. Or sometimes they were in the drugstores. So, you know, and when it's in the dark, I mean, it changes a lot of pretty different colors. Guess I would have to do video, won't I? But
better
yeah,
hurry. 16 days away from St. Patty's Day.
if I was to put this up, I probably would put mine up for around $75. But I wanted you guys to see this just in case, you know, you have one that you just found, because there's only 2 up for sale right now, Jason, and all the other ones have sold. One's up for $99 and one's up for $55, I think. So, yeah.
It looks like Chucky, Rich said.
Yeah. All right, that's all I've got there, but I have one big one left. You want me to do mine now?
We'll save it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We have a second cam today, so let me throw the second cam on.
That's cool. Hey,
because we found this vintage, all 3 of these vintage 2-piece nighty sets at an estate sale on the last hour of the last day that no one decided they wanted them. $5 each. They're all nice. 2 pieces.
Very pretty. Wow. Look at the work on that.
Yeah, we decided to go over the top with dual cameras today.
Yeah, very cool.
Look at that little sheer thing with a little keyhole back. Woo, and that's sexy.
Whoa.
Mary said, go, Vanna. Yeah. And then Stacy's going to show us one more thing over there now. I don't think this is as old as it looks to be, but I also don't think it's new either. So I think it's kind of somewhere in between.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
When you look at the screws, they're definitely more modern, but when you look at the wire on the back and kind of how it's rusted and aged, it's definitely not new. Yeah. And it was $10 after the discount. So I thought that was a pretty cool piece that, being here in Vegas or being close to LA, I thought would sell pretty well.
Yeah, those are nice. Very nice.
All right, let's go back to, let's get rid of that camera. Why don't you actually spin that around just to get it going, and then I'll do a couple things here. All right. We have not talked about these in a while, and I haven't found a ton of them in a while, but these are Jingle Buddies from Hallmark, and every year they release one, and then they retire and they release a different one. So, like, here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one.
Nice.
Here's one. Ugh. Here's one.
Gosh, nice find. Jesus.
And here's one. Now, these are all musical. They all do things. These were $4 each at an estate sale. And if you lot the 5 of these together, you can get like $130.
Wow. Is that what you're going to do?
I'm going to look up each, because some of them by themselves go for more than others. Okay. So I am going to check each one of these individually, because once you start to look them up, you'll figure out the years. But if I'm going to guess there are people watching right now that have skipped these at thrift stores or estate sales. These are money all the time. Always always will be.
I'll have to watch out for those. I don't know. I might have seen them, just passed them up, And
the funny thing was, I bought the first 5 on the first day. They were marked $4 each. On the last day at half off, I don't know how I didn't see him. And for whatever weird reason, they priced him at $8, but it was half off day, so he was back to $4 like everybody else. So,
well, they're playing the old scam trick.
Yeah. All right. So we found a whole load of these. Bam, Spanx.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding. What size? I might need some.
When he says we,
bam.
It was really me.
Good.
A's and F's and G's. $5 all new.
Oh my God, you guys. I mean, those go for big money, Spanx.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. So
are they the same style?
Yes.
Yeah. They all the same. Well, which one? What style is it? Do you know? Because there's all kinds now. They've made all different.
High power, in power line, high waisted, mid size shaper.
Okay, good.
Super tummy control, slick yarns, cling free.
Woohoo!
Treasure Find says Jingle Pals. I sold quite a few thanks to Jason. Woohoo!
Nice.
All right, see this? I ain't gonna show you what's on the other side because we're sending it to you because you need it in your new bathroom.
Oh,
so there's the tease, everybody. Up to the back.
Well, my new bathroom is all Key West, so it has to probably pertain to Key West. That's all I can say about that.
All right. I think I don't know if this was made like mass produced or made at like an arts and crafts fair because I couldn't find one when I was researching quick. But it's a wooden tissue box holder.
Ooh.
And obviously, well done, Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Yeah. So I don't know what to go off for price yet, but it was like $2. I couldn't leave
Yeah,
it behind.
no. That's a good one. That's really nice.
And then Stace and I were in the game section, and we just yanked all the new sealed stuff out. Now, none of these are like we're getting rich,
Yeah.
we're retiring, but they were all like $2 and $3, and all these things are going to end up being like $20, $25. So Clue, we should slide them in here. A 1994 Cowboys puzzle.
Wow.
So someone bought this in 94, and it is 2020. It's been just sitting sealed somewhere.
It's just crazy how people just do that.
You will see my thrifty tip this coming week about this specific dragon puzzle, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
This dragon puzzle was only one that was open, but actually sells for good money, and it glows in the dark.
Oh, that's nice.
2 prices.
Oh, yeah. So here's what's funny. September 10th, 2010, Savers sold it to somebody for $1. And then they forgot to take that sticker off. So in 2020, they sold it for $2. Tracy wants to know where we got the games. They were all ad savers.
Nice.
Here's the photo mosaics. Some castle. New Schwanstein. How'd I do? I don't know.
It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And the last 3 here. Encyclopedia Britannica travel puzzle. And Coke is it.
Nice. Wow.
And then last few was a Lakeshore geometry and measurement to teach kids. And a used one sold for $25. This is still sealed.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Become bigger money.
Yep. Always keep your eyes out for ink. This was $3. This double pack is selling for about $40. Even if it's expired, it isn't like medicine or food. As time goes on, you're probably gonna get a little less pages, but it doesn't go bad. It doesn't, when your milk's expired,
it doesn't like dry up and just not
right.
work.
Yeah.
So, and this was 2017, so not that old. I'm still getting about $40 for this.
Nice.
Now, what is this?
You want me to guess?
Sure.
Okay, it looks like a cassette case.
You got it. 30 cassettes. You paid $2 for it. This one just sold for, I think it told you 20 or 25. But some of the cassettes I do in lots, so I'm going to find a 30 lot of like cassettes and sell it with the case.
Yeah.
So I just have the case. Plus, it'll be so easy to ship. All the cassettes in here. Slide this in a box.
Bye.
Done. Right, hon?
Right.
All right. Although the box is a little dirty and dusty, this has never been taken out of the box.
Wow.
Yeah. 1963 Corvette collector's lamp with sound effects.
Nice.
Decoupage shade. But probably going to get about $75 for that lamp.
Yeah. We had
that Goodwill for.
Was it like 15?
15.
Maybe?
15. Yeah, we had something like that back a long time ago. Yeah, on that order, and we sold ours, Jason. Didn't take long on one of those.
Yep, homeschool is a good keyword for you selling stuff like I showed you.
Oh yeah, never thought about that. We had those books off to do.
Holy crap, that's a GMC product. Mary got excited.
I love it.
All right, so at the same place we got Spanx. It was a clothing store that was just having clear out the old stuff sale.
And it's like
it's a Rockabilly store.
Oh, okay.
So American Geisha book still sealed. It was $10. Selling for about and it's art by Olivia, if you know Olivia. Selling for like $50. Nice. And then Olivia did a lot of Betty Page books, also $10.
Oh, nice. And
are you keeping, 25, $30.
Are you keeping any of your Betty Pages?
I'll probably keep the Betty Page, which I might have that one already. And then some eagle eye saw this when I posted the teaser pics. They're like, did I see a Universal monster? Yeah. So bonus tip, when the fresh cart of stuff comes out, go right to it because that's the stuff ain't no one seen yet. And this was on the fresh cart coming out. This is the Lon Chaney Jr. Wolfman. The bummer is it's not attached to the back anymore. But it's never been taken out of here. So I can't say new because it's not attached to the back, but it is still new. It's untouched. It's unplayed with.
Right.
I was going to keep it. I'm like, oh, I can get like 30, $35 for it. So I think I'm going to sell it.
Yeah, can't hate that. That's for sure.
What do you think why they dumped the Spanx?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
I know. I mean, really.
But we don't care.
Yeah. I mean, they're popular no matter what. I mean,
the only thing I could think of is that they do seem old, like older, meaning that now they've come up with
newer stuff,
newer styles, or newer whatever. So people aren't buying the old ones because they like the new ones better. I don't know.
Yeah,
but we're hoping that people will still buy these too.
Oh,
so nice. This is Stormwatch Yankee Candle. This scent does really quite well, and it already comes with a topper.
Well, Jason, is that a black band?
Yeah, I mean, not all black bands are exciting.
No, I know.
But yeah, so, and it's been burned.
Is that the one that was burnt or not?
For like a second. Because look, there ain't no wax loss.
Right.
Like they must have burned it and went, ugh, and that was it. So the fact that it came with the topper and it was like, I don't know, $3 or $4, I'm like, I'll take that. That you know, I'll get like $30 for that.
Jan has a good point, because either the only ones they had were the A's, so the real small ones, and the F's and G's. So maybe just in their store,
those sizes. Yeah.
All right, so grab those two.
You want to also put up on like Etsy or Mercari or Posh, because
yeah, we're gonna have a story to share about that on Thrifty Business.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna show two things, then back to your last thing, and then we're gonna show the big things we thrifted because we want to be like you and Dad. And we are insane.
What we really want to see is when you go to package them up.
These are brand new, made to look like old Reeboks.
Oh my God.
As you can tell by the sticker on the bottom, they have never been worn anywhere.
No.
And got them for like $15 after the discount. And I'll probably get like 60 for these.
You know, Jason, I still might have my old colored Reeboks. I better go see if I can find those.
And then this brand I didn't know, Staci did. How do you pronounce it? Diadora.
Bjorn Borg used to wear it.
So these are brand new because they still got the tag on them.
Nice.
They got dirty at the thrift store, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cleaning. But these are like $50 or $60 shoes. Nice. Yeah. So and both this and the Reeboks were in the glass showcase. So always check the glass showcase. Mm-hmm. All right, Ma, what's your last big thing there?
I actually have two things. I found one here that I missed earlier. This is going to be a quiz. You're always quizzing me. I'm going to quiz you, see if you know what this is. You might. Okay.
It's a hanging candle dryer.
Well, no.
Isn't that what Nana had hanging off of them? Nope. She didn't have candles hanging off of one in her little pantry area?
She might have, but that's not what it's for.
Okay, then I have no clue.
Yeah. Yes, this is for putting something in between these little slats, everybody. It's an antique. Okay. And it held whips. Is whip holder. Is an antique whip holder. And this was
whip, like what kind of whip?
But, whip. Crack that whip.
Well, how many whips would you have?
Well, I don't know, but I probably was in like an attack, in their tack area of a big farm, because then you just slide the whips in here. You put the stringy part through this narrow part, and then it would stop and hold it. So this is an antique whip holder, and I'm going to be listing this for about $125. Okay.
Awesome. Right. I see we got some more new people coming in here. True Crime Fanatic, how are you?
Nice.
Marguerite said she misses my TV show a lot. Oh, thank you very much for that.
That's nice.
Where to go? We had guesses of torture device and pasta dryer.
Oh, I love it.
I like both. Yeah,
right.
Sharon said that'd be a lot of whips. I know. Like, how many whips do you need?
Well, because back in the day when they had the horse and buggies, and if you lived on a very rich farm, and then they would have the whip holder, and have all kinds of different whips hanging from it. So there you go. Awesome. All right. So from the lady who gave me all this stuff, she gave me this as well, you guys. And she doesn't want any money for it. She says, Peg, just go ahead and sell it. This is, let me see if I can find the brand name. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. It's made in Italy. This is a shearling coat, you guys, which is absolutely gorgeous. You see the cuffs here.
Very nice.
and it does have a hood, right here. It's a size 10, slender 10, but it's long because you know how tall I am, Jason. And this on this coat, it goes almost to the floor with Mom.
Wow.
So it's going to have to be somebody tall and slender to fit in.
Yeah.
But it is a beauty. And
Stacy said sold when you said tall and slender. It's not opposite day, honey.
no,
As much as you want to be tall.
It's in beautiful condition, you guys. And I do have this up for $999.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo.
So there's my big finish. Okay.
Marguerite said, am I coming back to TV? Actually, Marguerite, I've been on Pawn Stars as a recurring character. I've been on 3 episodes so far, and I have 1 more coming up. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
And my episodes were called...
Something was... oh, shoot.
Jeez, I'm drawing a blank. I should know these right off the top of my head. Is this a scheduled stream? Yeah, True Crime Fanatic. Mom and I do a show on Sundays called Selling Past Their Expiration Date, being Thrifty Over 50, kind of aimed at newer sellers and or older sellers, but there's always stuff to learn. We usually teach a topic, but tonight we were just kind of cleaning up our thrift hauls from the last 2 weeks. Yep. And then I have a show on Thursday nights called Thrifty Business where I have a different guest each week. And I do segments like Scores of the Week, Duds of the Week, Shipping Tip of the Week, Thrifting Tip of the Week, and stuff like that. All right. Now we're going to end with our big stuff because we want to be just like Mom and Dad.
All right, let me see.
So here we go. Let me put on the other cam. Okay. All right, Stace. Show your new chair first.
Okay. Ooh, I see.
Look at that. We have never found the big peacock chairs for the tiki bars ever, but we found a Stacy sized one.
I like it.
It was $5.
Oh, is that a keeper?
Oh, yeah, that's going in the tiki bar.
All right, cool.
Hand me the piece of art because I'll show it over here. Yeah. So let me pop me back on. All right, everybody. I'm going to show you the weirdest piece of art I've thrifted in quite a while. So here's the picture. And it says, am I people? No, you are a chicken. But do chickens come from people? No, chickens come from eggs. Are eggs born? No, eggs are laid. Are people laid? No, some people are chicken. What? What is this? But for $10, I could not leave it behind because I have no clue what the hell this is. So if you have any clue, please, if you're watching live, drop a note right now. If you're watching after the fact, leave a note down below because I don't know what kind of keywords I would use for this. And there's the back of it in case that.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, MR Ducks.
Kind of. It's weird.
That kind of deal. Kind of. Very weird. Cute.
All right, we're back to Stace. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Uh-oh.
Go to that box. Yeah, okay, so that is the Sony TV DVD. Yeah, come closer. Under the counter that was for sale at an estate sale for, as you can see, sadly, they wrote $50 on the thing. They don't make these anymore. This is selling for $300. So I was happy to throw a $50 bill at them, and no one else looked at it.
Wow.
No.
Isn't that amazing?
And it's brand new, never been out of the box.
Yeah, let us know how you do on that. That's really a beauty.
Yeah. So at this estate sale, I was with my assistant, and the gentleman who either passed or retired was a balloon pilot. And when we got home and unpacked, I handed her this because I thought she bought it for herself. Angle it back, babe, a little bit because of this. There we go.
There we go.
And she goes, no, I thought you wanted it. I never mentioned it once. How she thought I wanted it, it's beyond me. Yeah. But I don't know even how to describe it. It's kind of like glass art. It was made here locally.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Mary, I don't know if the TV has a cable connection, but message me later and I'll definitely check for you. So if anyone has an idea what I would call this, or maybe they're interested in it, cool, let me know. Okay, give that a little spin there, baby. Here, actually angle down a little bit over here. Bring it angle down.
Okay.
And give our new bar card a little spin.
Ooh, how nice is
this
that?
This was the estate sale with the balloons and the TV DVD. And I gotta adjust that one wheel. But yeah, this was only $25.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah.
That's really a steal, you guys. Wow.
And Angela's looking up my from Pawn with Love. Thank you, Angela.
Oh, how nice, Angela.
How do we find so many great items? So this was Savers, Goodwill, estate sales, garage sales, and Buffalo Exchange. Yeah, hold that up, Stace. Now, the gentleman was an airline pilot for American Airlines.
Nice.
Then he retired and flew a balloon sponsored by American Airlines. And so I paid $20 for this because there's no comparables because he's the only person who ever did it. So I don't even know how to price it.
That is so cool. Oh, dated 1989. Excellent.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where this is probably a one of one because he was the only American Airlines pilot. But Junkin' Data Girl was asking what was hanging around my neck. It was his vintage David Hicks American Airlines tie.
Oh, wow. You get some good. You gonna put them together or separate?
No, separate.
Separate. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice.
All right. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to get into mom and dad's territory.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Sorry. So this is from American Gramophone. American Gramophone is a record label that's kind of like new agey stuff. And this is a huge square frame poster that you might have seen in a record store. I couldn't find any comparables to it. And you can see how big it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid $10 for it. But I'm like, music stuff always does quite well, especially when it's weird or different.
Cool.
Chris Bradley says the chicken picture is sex education. All right, because Mom and Dad were with us thrifting basically.
Yep.
Web chair, $5 at Goodwill.
Have you looked to see if there's any name underneath anywhere yet, guys?
No.
Okay. Sometimes they are marked with the design, the maker. Sometimes under the handle. See anything, Stace?
No.
No. Okay, honey.
And thanks, Angela. 227 live watching. That is awesome. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. It's good to see everybody. Do us a favor and hey, give us a thumbs up right down there, would you please?
I'm up to 230 on my screen, honey.
Awesome. All right, cool. All right. That ain't the big stuff yet.
Oh my goodness. You did go.
Okay, you're gonna need to angle back now a little bit.
I'm thinking water skis, maybe.
All right, so go ahead with whatever one you want.
Okay.
This is a new GNU snowboard with the bag and the bindings.
Oh, snowboards, nice.
$35 that
Wow.
we made. And Stace, what were you seeing with those with the bindings on them?
180.
180, but it didn't have the bag. Now the bag is not a new bag; it's a Sierra Madre, right?
No,
High Sierra bag. So it's just a generic type bag. But yeah, that was $35.
Nice, guys, real good. And for those that are new, should we tell everybody how we ship skis?
Yeah, FedEx.
FedEx, guys. FedEx home delivery in most cases. Once in a while, Smart Post, but usually FedEx home delivery.
All right, face that here, so we can see it before you open it. So yes, this is now a water ski with its matching bag, and the matching gloves with the branded gloves just fell out.
Woo!
And that was like $15.
Okay.
And that's going to sell in the neighborhood of around 75, I do believe.
All right. Super.
We can watch Stacy try and undo it.
Yeah.
It's taller than her.
I'll tell you, Jen, we have found a few with bags. The bag, I think, is a good selling point, actually.
Thanks, Driver Sensei. I saw your $5 come in. Thank you very much. You're awesome.
HO.
So HO is the brand. And
is it fiberglass, Jason? Looks newer because it's thinner. The wooden ones are thicker,
Yeah, definitely newer.
Yeah. But that's in nice shape. What are you doing finding water skis in Vegas?
Hello, Lake Mead.
Well, I know.
Tons of water skis.
Yeah.
And at the same place, we got the other snowboard. Here's an unopened, never used Rockville snowboard.
Oh my God!
Cool, like let me get the thumb out of the way for a second. Dia de los Muertes kind of guy, drinking some like hooch or some tequila.
Uh-huh.
That was also $35, brand new, never been out of that package. Still got the paper on the back.
Yeah.
And in the store, we couldn't find that exact model with that exact artwork. And so I'm like, all right, look, it's at least worth double, if nothing else. So
right.
we'll definitely do money.
For you new people, another shipping tip is how we ship them, package them. All we do is take our shrink wrap and wrap them around, especially Jason, that one with the saran wrap or still around it. Just wrap with shrink wrap, slap on your label, and away they go. That's all you need to do, everybody. Don't try and think you got to find a box. You don't need the box.
All right. I got to show one more thing, but first I want to do a couple quick commercials, and then we're going to show Mom's score. So don't leave us yet, because Mom's got some great scores. Oh, Mary said $200.
If it's new.
Excuse me, $200 if it's new. As I'm hiccuping over here. All right. So first up, this week, Thursday, is Michael Freed. I don't know if Michael's still in the chat. He's going to talk to us all about selling on Bonanza and Together. And when I did this commercial last Thursday for next Thursday's show, I had just sold $150 on Bonanza or Together, one of them. So we're going to talk about how you can add to your bottom line, sell stuff where you don't have to do any work. You know what's funny about this picture? It was taken last Tuesday. This is what Michael wears when he goes thrifting.
I love you, Mike.
So yeah, it could be a limited edition. But there's Mary. Could be limited edition. And yeah, my name's Jason. That's my mom, Peggy, and that's my wife, Staci. She's here from time to time. Mom and I are here every Sunday together. All right, Flipping CDs, number 2, the returns coming up March 10th. Get signed up at flippincds.com right now. And there we go. And I teach you all about flipping CDs, meaning find them in thrift stores and find them at the record stores and sell them for big, big money on eBay and Amazon and Mercari and all those kind of good places. In 60 seconds, I sold a $50 CD and a $35 CD, one on eBay, one on Amazon the other night. And I sold over $4,000 worth of CDs and cassettes, used CDs and cassettes in the month of December. Nice. The reason I'm bringing up cassettes is if you go get my webinar, it's only $20. It's going to be about a 2-hour webinar. If you can watch live, great. Then I'll answer all your questions. If you can't watch live, no biggie. Just get signed up, and then you'll be able to watch later on. But if you want to take the full bundle, you can get all this stuff. So the original Flipping CDs class was 2.5 hours. A bonus Flipping Prince CDs class, because Prince is I couldn't even put him in the first webinar because there's so much. I had to do a special webinar. Flipping Cassettes Masterclass. Now, let me show you why I want to talk about cassettes, because let me get myself on the big screen here. All right, thrifted this Stevie Ray Vaughan for $1. It sells on eBay for only $4, but it sells on Amazon for $12. And I can sell on Amazon, but if you can't, that's no biggie. Here is Everything But the Girl. Thrifted it for $3, sells on eBay for $10, Amazon for $25. Love Hate. Actually saw this band last night. Thrifted it for $3, sells on eBay for $10, Amazon for $20. This rap one, right here, the Rap Answer album, and then this rap one, Cool Rap, they will sell as a lot for $30. I paid $10 for them. This Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack, I paid $1.99, sells on eBay for $15. Whoops, and Amazon for $30. Oh my. This Sade, I paid $4, sells on eBay for $8, Amazon for $15. And then this Tori Amos from the Choir Girl Hotel, I paid $2, sells on eBay for $10 and Amazon for $25. So crazy money to be made in flipping cassettes. Also, so if you want to buy the whole kit and caboodle, I also give you the Flipping Cassettes Master class, Flipping Christmas CDs class, the notebook of the notes from the first class, and then my Flipping Anime class. And all that is only $99, and you can do it in payment installments. But $100 for 7 classes, 6 classes and a workbook is a crazy cheap price, because $100, I find $100 used CDs all the time. I mean, CDs that sell for $100. So you find one CD, you have paid for everything.
For sure.
What, baby? Yes, that's for the extra stuff, and then the other class is 20. So together that makes 99. Yeah, those are 6 things. And then Flipping CDs number 2 makes it 7 things. See, tricky. All right. FlippingCDs.com. Get signed up. Like I said, it's coming up March 10th. It's going to be awesome. By the way, if you've taken number 1, this is all different material. There is no overlap. There's no overlap. It's all brand new stuff.
Cool.
All right. Now, if you want something in person, I am coming to you, everybody, around the country. Get signed up at thriftedpalooza.com. I'm teaching classes all over the country. The first 2 are scheduled. The actual sign up will be up in the next day or two, but you can get your email registered at thriftedpalooza.com. Portland, Oregon is March 30th. Is that the last day of March?
No.
31st?
31st.
31st and April 1st, and then Seattle's April 2nd and April 3rd. And then we're just about to announce Salt Lake City and Phoenix also. So
Nice.
those are coming up. Nice, Craig. And Tina sold an Ink Spots cassette this week. That is awesome.
Oh my gosh. I love
Why
it.
is Amazon so much more than eBay? Different customers. We talk about this all the time. Etsy customers are different than eBay customers, are different than Amazon customers, are different than Poshmark. So Amazon customers will spend more money. Why? I don't exactly know, but I don't care. As long as I can make more money.
For sure.
Okay, each week, if you're new to the show, we share funny and or cute and or embarrassing photos of Mom and I. And this week, we're throwing Staci into the mix since she's here. So I decided to start with, that's my sweetie. Now, for those of you who know my wife, you know she hasn't changed her whole life. She's always looked the same. You would not know she's 82. No, Staci's in her mid-50s, and she looks awesome. But her senior picture, oh my.
I didn't know which one you're using.
Oh my. If you know what Friendly's is, it's a restaurant where you get ice cream.
Yes.
So she didn't work there, but she sure looks like she did.
I love it, Stace.
That was the style.
That was never a style. So that was Staci's senior photo. Then we do Mama's Boy. This time I went for kind of cute and kind of funny. So here I am, 7 months old, wearing an OU, Ohio University sweater where my uncle, my godfather, Nino, went to school. For those of you who are new, when I was born, I didn't have any hips. So they had to set my legs in this brace so my hips could grow properly. But I love my dad's hair.
I know. Look at that.
Look at those mutton chops, too. And how about the old KFC bucket, Budweiser? And were you guys drinking 40s back then?
Like 40 of Miller.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way. You know, I think, Jason, we could be at a class reunion here or picnic somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's a red tam that I had gotten for you.
Yeah, look at my badass hat.
Yeah.
I'm like rocking a Kangol and a cardigan at 7 months. That was badass.
Yeah, that was cute. You still have that sweater? Did we save that sweater?
I don't think I have that sweater.
Oh, not that sweater. I thought we
All
might.
right, and this one we wanted to share with you because just an amazing photo. That's my mama. Isn't really a picture of my mama.
Let me set this up a little bit. Yeah.
But since it snowed in Cleveland this weekend, we wanted to show you the winter of 77.
Yes, 77, you guys. You know, we just came off of getting 12 inches of snow, and they closed the schools down Thursday and Friday. And Dad and I are laughing. I says, back in the day, we didn't even close schools, not even for this.
No.
As you can see, this is across the street from our driveway. Our driveway, where the kids were born and raised, was 700 feet long. And we have been plowed and plowed and plowed through this storm of 77. And before we know it, we got another big hit, and there was no place for the snowplow to go, and we had to hire a front end loader. And that just gives you a rough idea of how we kept piling it and piling it and piling it. It was horrendous. And the schools didn't even close. Now they closed for 12 inches.
Yeah. I remember when I was a senior, I drove to school. We had gotten 12 inches of snow and they didn't call it. And we just drove to school and didn't think anything of it. And the good thing about growing up there is once you drive in 12 inches of snow, you can drive in anything.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, we still have to laugh at some of the people that drive. I said, where have you been all our lives? I mean, we just, we're just used to it. That's just part of our nature here.
And yes, you can grow hips. I am living proof that you can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
That brace had to keep my legs apart so my hips would form properly, and then I'd be okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're way over the time here, but let's go over Mom's scores real quick, and then we'll call it.
I had kind of a slower week. Not spectacular sales, but we had some. This was a garment bag, guys, by Luciano Barbera, that was over the Persian lamb coat that I had sold, and I wasn't going to sell the bag. I thought, maybe we'll sell this separately down the road. I bought the coat for $12 and sold it for $95, and then so the bag was technically free, but I sold it for best offer of $23. So don't pass up your garbage bags. I've done very well with those. Well, this was a fast sale. I just showed this last week, guys. This is the Star Wars R2-D2 popcorn bucket from Disney, and I did pay $1 for the bucket and sold it for $18 for the best offer. So that went quick, very quick. This was part of the haul I showed back when we were going around our house, just find something we could sell from our $3,000 piles of things in the home. And this was a Amanda Smith purse, new with tag, you guys. Actually, it was a gift to me that I just never carried. I think my sister gave it to me. Don't tell her. And I did take the best offer of $25 on that.
Hello, Auntie.
Yeah. Okay, this watch out for this label. This is a good bolo, you guys. This is Billy the Artist coffee mug. I sold the gold-colored one back a few months ago, and now this one. I paid 25 cents each. You know, coffee mugs are usually around a quarter. And I sold it for full asking price of $29.99, as well as the other one. So on 50 cents, I sold both mugs for $60, you guys. So that was really good.
So my boy Roy pops in and goes, I just sold that exact ski for $124.
Oh my God, I love it.
And so we got the bonus of we have the exact carrying bag, and the gloves are branded too.
Yeah. You should put that up for $150 at least. And this is one of our favorite bars down in Key West, which is a Schooner Wharf bar, and it was my personal one that doesn't fit Mother anymore. So I put it up for $14.99 and got it for full asking price. So
Angela's had a great point. Jason, can you remind everyone how young Peggy is to be kicking ass as a reseller? So we have a lot of new people watching tonight. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. My mother is a very young, just about to be 77 years old.
It's coming. It's getting closer and closer.
And her and my dad do this together, and my dad is already 77.
Yep.
And they've been doing it for years, and they kick ass. They do a couple thousand in sales every month. And they're full time. You know, they watch my nieces a couple days a week. My mom plays cards with the ladies. You know, so you know they work a couple days a week at it, and you know they're doing a kick ass job.
Like last week, I'm surprised I had the sales I did have because we've been remodeling our downstairs bathroom. And today we started to redo the kitchen somewhat. We're putting in new wallpaper, borders, and wallpaper and stuff. So you got to take off the old, and that's a bear. I just hate it. Okay, playing cards. Don't pass up playing cards. I have sold playing cards pretty well over the years. They're not, like you say, big money makers, but when you pick them up for 25 cents and you sell them for, full asking price of $12.99, how can you hate that? You know, I mean, like I say, they don't always have to be the huge sales. Boy, Jason, this went quick. I thought your dad was going to keep it. He sat down, I'll put it up. This is an Alabama Jacks t-shirt. In fact, we showed the bar last week, I think. Yep. It's a bar, restaurant, outdoor, open air type thing in the Key Largo area. And I bought the t-shirt for, 50. I made it 50 cents because it was in a bag of $8. And I sold it for the full asking price. So away it went. I know. Quick, you know. This, I was surprised this sold after Mardi Gras. This was the New Orleans snow globe that we picked up. And I did pay $3 for it, but I took a best offer of $40 on that snow globe. So,
all right, I didn't look yet. Am I gonna see a video?
No.
Why not?
Because I didn't.
How many times?
I know, but I think we did shake it up to show the snow somewhere. I think. Yeah.
You know what's even better? Video of the music playing with the snow.
I know. I got to get back in the swing of that because there's a couple things I need to do.
We have this conversation every week.
I know. I've been very busy. And I know Mommy's going to have to take some time on that.
30 seconds to shoot a video. Takes about 3 seconds to upload. You convert it. Start to finish in 2 minutes.
Now you got to help me because there's something.
We've done 2 shows on it. 2 more shows.
All right. Well, we're going to have help. Okay.
Now, was this made out the bathroom you just did?
Yeah. Oh, no. This has been off. But
okay.
We because we were Southwest, we had tons and tons of these. And a girl made me an offer of $15 for the 2 pieces. And I said, yes. And then I sent her a message and I said, look, I have a bunch more items. Do you need anything else? So I sent her pictures of everything else I had. She ended up buying 7 more pieces. So I made a $50 sale to her, on these. And my point is, when you have other things that are very similar, like I did in this instance, don't be afraid to reach out and say, hey, I've got, these as well. And look, I ended up, instead of buying a $15 sale, I had a $50 sale with this person. And I've got other things that she's interested in. She just, that was her money limit. So So in other words, guys, don't be afraid to reach out to your customer if you have more of that. This, I think did I even show this on a haul?
No, I've never seen this.
No, I think we sold it right away, you guys. That was gonna be one of my haul pieces for tonight. This is it's called the White Pelican, and we bought it for $3 and we sold it for a best offer of $28. So that was good. Now, my last thing I thought was going to be a great sale, but we've run into a problem. I sold Mrs. Tiggywinkle cookie jar for $65. However, then we get a notice from eBay that this was sold from an unauthorized seller. Whoever bought it, I don't know if it was the kid, at the house or what happened. And Dad packaged so well because it was going over to London. And so now we've got it sitting here all nice and packed up and ready to go.
That's why. So Mom sends me just the titles of her scores to share. And then I just go through Mom's solds. Yeah. And so, of course, I like to click on them so they're bigger like this.
Right.
And when I go to click on Mrs. Tiggywinkle, I'm like, what? Yeah, I didn't know that there was a...
Yeah, so I wanted to bring that up to everybody too. So I was shipping this through Pirate. I don't use, again, Pirate ship, you guys. Had we shipped that through eBay, it was going to be $55. Pirate's price was $35. $20. $20, you guys. So, make sure we're still using Pirate. But I had to contact Pirate to tell them to, void out my label because, it's not going anywhere. So make sure you do that when you run into a situation. And then eBay says that they'll get back to me. They're going to credit me back all my fees, et cetera, and that type of thing. So I'm kind of bummed.
Well, the good thing is you can just relist and it's already packed.
Right. Exactly.
So if nothing else, when it sells, it's just ready to go.
Yeah, it will be ready to go. So which was too bad because I had $65. I was so excited because I only paid $2 for Mrs. Tiggywinkle. But I'm sure she'll sell because it seems to be a pretty popular one. So I'm sure I'll get my money down the road on that.
Yeah, I kept clicking that thing going, why can't I get this to open? Usually you see that when it's too old.
Yeah.
That's usually when you see it.
So that's that's it.
Real quick, Thursday night. Now, look, real quick, we got like 226 people still watching live. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Real quick, we're going to take a poll. How many of you are selling on Bonanza and Together? So show of hands. What about you, Maya?
No, I'm not. I'm on Macari and.
Why not? It's easy.
I know. I just haven't. I don't have time to do all this.
All right. Who is selling? Did I say who is or isn't?
You said who?
Who is?
Who is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Nope. Me.
Okay. Chris
said. So not
it.
me. I tried it. Oops. Where'd it go, man? You guys are fast tonight.
I know.
I tried it. I didn't like it. All right. So please tune in Thursday because we're going to talk about this because there's different levels and different ways to sell Bonanza and Together. I use the free, easy way. Doesn't give me a lot of sales. But at the end of the year, when I look back, I did about 3,000 on both of them. And every year I do about 3,000 on both of them. So exactly. It's free. So why wouldn't I? Now you can pay money. And that's what we're going to talk about on Thursday with Michael. He's a big fan of Bonanza and Together, as am I. And so and I found a glitch, and I'm gonna talk to Michael. I hope he knows his glitch. If not, we'll all learn it. I found a glitch that I caught, and it didn't harm me. But if I didn't catch it, it would have been bad.
Good. No, I look forward to doing that. Maybe they'll get me to sign up and try and sell some on there too.
Well, I know who's tuning in first. I have Bonanza questions. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in live. Give us a thumbs up right down there. And let me take that off so it's easier to see where the thumbs up is. And if you've not subscribed yet, click it right there. Click the bell. The bell lets you know when we're going live. And those of you who are new, we're always here on Sundays at 7 o'clock East Coast and on Thursdays at 8 o'clock East Coast. And then we throw in some other things from time to time. But those are our two constant shows. And I got all kinds of good stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for learning.
We recently changed to 7 o'clock time slot on Sundays. We had been at 8, but it seems like 7 o'clock is drawing a larger crowd. So,
well, today it ran over, but that way you could watch 7 to 8, which is the norm, and then go to American Idol.
That's right. I got American Idol and Better Call Saul tonight.
So thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the new people tuning in. It was so great to see everybody, and everything you saw today. Keep it in your brain. Those are all either good products or good items to pick up and turn into a lot of money. And join us over on the thrifting board where you'll learn even more.
Awesome. Good show. A lot of good stuff you guys have.
And use your notes section in your phone. That way you can take it with you too. That's what's awesome.
Yep.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Jen. All right. For selling past your expiration date, being thrifty over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg.
And I'm Stacy.
And we're gone. See you, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good evening.
Bye-bye.